Bad boy.
Boom.
It's hard to talk. I'm just like absorbing the delicious flavors. Good morning everyone, I'm David Hoffman from Davidsbeenhere, and as most of you know, I live in Miami, a Latin food paradise, and there's no better place in the world to try amazing Cuban cuisine. I'm meeting up with my friend John, whose grandparents have left their mark on Miami with their iconic restaurant Islas Canarias. Now the new generation is revolutionizing Cuban gastronomy by introducing new concepts and fusion recipes. We're heading to Southwest Miami-Dade, where we'll be trying a range of specialties from traditional pastries and dishes to Korean-Cuban fusion. Let's go on a delicious Cuban food tour. I cannot wait. I'm super excited. Cuban fusion, oh, let's do it. Bueno, amigo, gracias. Our first stop today is Islas Canarias Cafe and Bakery. We're gonna have a traditional Cuban breakfast to start the day. We're gonna have croquetas, pastelitos, Cuban coffee. Let's go inside and meet with John.
How are you, sir?
What's up, bro?
What's up, man? Finally.
Man.
So my name is Jonathan Andrade, and Islas Canarias is a restaurant that my grandfather came up with in 1977 out east off of 27th Avenue and Northwest 2nd. And he basically split up two restaurants, one to my uncle, which is the one on 27th, and the one we're at now, which is my mom's, Islas Canarias Cafe. So basically it's just a Cuban, authentic Cuban, Spanish style restaurant. Best croquetas in the world, which is what I do. That's my department, the croqueta department, king of croquetas, Jonathan Andrade. At the bakery, the concept here is more bakery style, which, you know, we get a lot of party orders. We do cakes, we do pastelitos, we do party trays. You know, people can expect that here, and also different from the traditional Islas Canarias, because we have also like a lamb shank with a mushroom risotto, which is really good. We serve that on Saturdays. So it's a little bit of a mix of a Caribbean, Latin American food here, not so much authentic as the one in Corway in 137. My grandfather had a restaurant in Cuba, and you know, when the Castro regime came in, they took all that away. So he always had a background in that. He grew up on a farm, and when he came here, he opened up a restaurant, counter restaurant called El Teide, which is a Spanish style restaurant. Once he sold that, he opened up Islas. History after that.
Cheers, dude.
This is a Cuban crack, is what we're having.
Cuban crack? Yeah, I call it liquid crack.
Liquid crack, whatever you want to call it. But it does the trick, wakes you up, gets you ready for your day, you know, mix it with a little tostada, café con leche. There's a million ways to drink it, but it goes down smooth every time.
Yeah, this is what I drink every single morning.
It's the best, man.
The bottom is that I can't drink this past 3 p.m. because then I don't sleep.
Well, me neither. There's some people that drink it right before they go to sleep. I don't know how to do it. Those are the true OG Cubans. That
Yeah,
do.
right?
My grandma used to do that. Is that a traditional Spanish dish there called garbanzo fritos?
Oh, perfect.
So he's heating them up. So right here. Te voy a tomar una foto ahí. The desayuno criollo has 2 eggs however you want it, bacon, sausage or chorizo, papas de la casa, which are, you know, sauteed potatoes, french fries, and 2 croquetas, which is the best part of the breakfast.
El café seguro.
Sí.
Sí, sí. Gracias. Desayuno criollo, this is like the most typical Cuban breakfast. This is
Truth ham croquetas.
the truth to me. They're
I know
delicious.
you're not lying, because you know you're going to take some more home. I've actually never done that, but I have mixed it all together. Arroz con mango?
Arroz con mango, exacto. Tostada is like Cuban bread. They put butter on it, and it's like a baguette style bread. And the best thing to do is either you dip this into café con leche. I didn't get café con leche, I got a regular espresso. Can't live without this. Dip it into your yolk. Addictive.
It's like a ham, onion, flour, you know, like a roux. Come from France, the word croquettes.
For me, my favorite is putting croqueta like inside of tostada, you know, just making a sandwich out of it.
Croqueta preparada.
And so you mix this all together? Yeah,
I
right?
mean, that's how I eat most of my food.
I love the way you do the potatoes.
They're good, right?
Fantastic, dude.
Very good.
All right, so how should I do this? Put the tostada, throw the egg on top, and little bites. Well, I'm gonna just do a big bite. Like, all croquetas, yeah.
Here, bring it home. Burrito.
That's the way to eat it. I might have ate too much, but that breakfast was incredible.
We are going to Finka Table and Tap, the hottest Peruvian, Cuban, Korean fusion restaurants in all of Miami.
And so your sister Eileen is the one who like started this concept.
She did. She went to Korea as well and learned from like some old Korean lady on a mountaintop how to cook Korean food.
What?
Yeah, so she brought back all those flavors. She realized one of our head chefs here is Peruvian, so that's where we got that Peruvian flavor too. It all combined together and it was magic.
I'm Eileen Andrade and I'm the chef and owner of Finka Table and Tap and Amelia is 1931 here in Miami, Florida. So Finka Table on Tap is a Latin Asian concept focusing on Korean, Cuban, and Peruvian cuisine. We have a full craft bar. We freshly press our juices daily, so we make our own syrups, we make our own juices, our bitters. Focus on small craft breweries and small batch boutique spirits. We have a nice fusion for the area. Around here is a lot of traditional Latin restaurants, so we're bringing something new to the table. A little vibe from Wynwood, a little bit from Brickell, and definitely an innovative menu where you can be adventurous and then also you can be kind of traditional. So it depends on what you're feeling for the day.
We have the grilled octopus with the polenta fries. What I'm bringing out in these flavors is the anticucho sauce, which normally goes with the grilled beef heart, but I put it on the octopus. And then the polenta fries that I make also have a little bit Peruvian olives in them. The other plate that we have is the loaded fries. It's sweet and spicy flank steak, marinated with Korean flavors, seasoning, some Asian pears, soy, mirin, and then I make a special sauce with those marinade flavors as well. The other dish that we have is the bibimbap. That's the one that we have over here is a fusion between Cuban and Korean cuisine. The bibimbap is a traditional bowl, a rice bowl dish from Korea.
So it's fries with a secret sauce and then there's steak inside, right?
Hanger steak.
Hanger steak.
Bottom fries.
I love it.
Go?
It's a little spicy too.
Yep.
Oh, fries, onions, there's steak.
Yeah, those are red onions. Those are fried red onions. The hanger steak, secret sauce.
Oh my god.
And the chives.
I mean, it's like a meal though.
Oh yeah. You eat it by yourself?
But I'm feeling the spice, you know? Like it's still like a little tingly in my mouth. Let's continue with the bibimbap. This is like their most famous dish.
It's a good representation of the Cuban and Korean fusion.
So you want me to cut it and like just mix it?
Yeah. Let that egg fly everywhere.
Boom. Okay.
There you go.
Oh my god.
Get a little bit of everything.
Well, I know this. You mix everything together and you're gonna get like a blast of flavors.
You get
Fun.
exactly.
Salty, cold, chewy.
Right.
I didn't get the kimchi over here. It's like how it all blends together. And I think that it all complements each other.
Vaca frita.
Vaca frita. Okay, vaca frita.
Flank steak.
This is the easier one. This is like the lightest of them all.
Yeah.
This is the octopus on the grill. We have the polenta fries. Polenta is one of my favorite things ever.
Good.
I love the sauce, man.
Awesome.
Just dip a little bit.
There you go. Double dip.
Octopus, the reason why I think it's a big part of the cuisine because a lot of Cubans came from Galicia, Spain. There it's like pulpo gallego, this is a little different. This is a la perdilla, which is almost the same I think. There just put like oil and stuff. Here we have a different type of sauce. Dude, I'm going straight back to Galicia with this. This is the freshest octopus in Miami.
Yes, sir.
Oh, one more stop, but can't leave this, dude.
No.
Finka and tap. Dude, oh, the food is amazing. So our last stop is Amelia's 1931, and that is the name of his grandmother, and this is like a tribute to her. She was born in 1931, and this is it's similar to Finka in terms of food, but it's a different vibe, a different style. They also have beer and wine.
So Amelia's 1931 is a cozy atmosphere. It's more like a Cuban diner. A lot of counter space, so if you're by yourself or you're here on a date, you can just pop in, grab a bite, grab a beer. We have 52 beers available, 6 on tap, and a bunch of bottled beers ranging from Asian beers to Latin beers, beers that are brewed here in Miami. So we always say there's a beer for you, no matter even if you don't drink beer, we've got something for you. A lot of good ciders as well. Some good wine, and the vibe here is really, really cool. It's chill. And I think it's more of a date spot as opposed to Finka's more of a celebration place where you go for your birthday or graduation, baby shower, things like that. This is more of like you want to catch up with your friends, you want to bring your mom, you want to bring your girlfriend, your boyfriend. Very 1930s vibe. We've got 1930s music. The decor is kind of Cuban inspired. It's a lot of things from my grandmother's house. The restaurant's named after my grandmother, just from her era. And it'll kind of transport you when you walk in here.
This is Eduardo. He is the head chef here, and right now he's making jambalaya, which is a shrimp with a type of sausage, no? White boar sausage. You have onions, red pepper, y
la salsa enchilada.
Salsa enchilada. Don't worry, we're speaking Spanish, but that's how we do in Miami.
ACP, arroz con pollo peruano y malanga toast.
Alright, so these are our Peruvian style arroz con pollo fritters. So they aren't Cuban style. The Peruvian style, what we do is use salsa verde, which is a scallion and cilantro based sauce with a little bit of ají limo, so it's a little bit spicy. We make them into fritters and stuff them with mozzarella, deep fry them, and we top them off with a huacatay mayo, pico de gallo, and micro cilantro.
Oh my God.
And then right over here, one of our most popular dishes is our malanga tots. So this is our friturita malanga that we make in house. We top that off with vaca frita, some fried garlic, ají amarillo mayo, a cilantro mayo, and also some micro cilantro.
Arroz con pollo
Peruvian style, yes. It's got salsa verde in it and stuffed with mozzarella inside. So you get that cheesy gooiness in the middle.
So when I cut it, you're gonna get a whole like pop right there, right? Oh man.
It's good?
Yeah, it's good, it's good. Mozzarella, tomato on top, this nice sauce.
Huacatay mayo.
Huacatay mayo.
Huacatay.
Huacatay.
Good.
That is amazing. Eileen. Malanga. Malanga tots.
Vaca frita.
Vaca frita, right?
You got huacatay sauce, ají amarillo sauce, cilantro.
Looks bomb.
Malanga is a type of root, kind of like a yuca. I took a premature bite. Very creamy, a lot of flavor.
Oh my God.
You get the acidity from the vaca frita.
For sure my favorite dish of the day. Yeah.
Alright, so this is our alligator fried rice. It's fried alligator, and we toss it in general soy sauce.
You're in Miami, you might never try alligator, but here you can try alligator. Alligator fried rice. It's probably the only restaurant in Miami that serves this. So as you can see, this is a chunk of gator tail. Get it right next door, marinate it 24 hours, and then, oh my God. Wow, you would never know it's gator. And it has this Asian flavor to it.
24-hour marinade. It's good.
This is way better than fried rice. Chicken fried rice?
Chicken fried rice. And it's cooked on the wok.
Oh, it's in the wok. I love the gator so much, I'm taking it home. So what do we have here?
We have our Korean style frita. So what makes a frita is that it has chorizo. So we do half chorizo, half beef. We got some Asian flavors in there, so it's a little bit sweet, a little bit spicy because of the chorizo and the kimchi.
This is our last dish.
Freaking frita.
It's a frita.
Freaking frita.
It's a frita. Truffle wedges. Okay. This bad boy.
Boom.
It's hard to talk. I'm just like absorbing the delicious flavors. The huacatay just makes this burger out of control. French fries are like fried with little potatoes, but like super tiny. But yeah, this is a must-try burger.
What's in it?
Oh, I personally love truffles. This is like a dream for me.
All about making dreams come true. Like Disney World, but restaurant version.
I love you, dude. Okay, so I hope you love this Cuban traditional fusion food tour video. It was amazing. All three restaurants are unique. I love the concept here. 1930s Cuban diner vibe. Gotta say the malanga here was insane. Alligator fried rice was out of this world. And then, so the octopus at Finka, the beers were great. And the Cuban breakfast, can't get anything more traditional than that. Croquetas with tostada, bacon, and Cuban coffee. Amazing. Gotta give a big thanks to John and Eileen for giving me a tour. This food is incredible. When you're in Miami and you wanna try some Cuban fusion or traditional, come out here to Southwest Miami-Dade. It's amazing. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment below, and subscribe to my channel. See you on the next adventure.